references to a forger named Fade in CSEC crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to CSEC, a drill recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Thanks for the tips, Edie. Sniper Trio is out to... That was a bad line. Blah, blah. Sniper Trio is about to head out. Hey everyone, Luke Dog here, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. Time to do some assassinations. Or at least, things dealing with assassination. Okay... Ooh, I'm supposed to stop somewhere on the Citadel. Marab's shop. Okay, where is Marab's shop? Is it just one of these shops then? Well, let's go see.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this...
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
Oh, this
It's
is over.
festive, and you like ships.
I'm an engineer, honey.
Hey, we got some new ships. And fish. Hey, Sovereign. Codex update.
The flagship of the rogue ex-Spectre, Saren Arterius. Sovereign is a devastating dreadnought of unprecedented power. At 2 kilometers long, Sovereign was believed to have been powered by a gigantic Element Zero core, the only energy source potent enough to land the massive vessel on a planet. During the Eden Prime War, the ship unleashed its peerless destructive force against which Citadel Council ships were defenseless. With a virtually indestructible flagship and a crew of fanatic Geth and Krogan, Saren nearly succeeded in wiping out all his enemies. Only the resourcefulness and bravery of the commander and crew of the SSV Normandy stopped him. The overwhelming power of Sovereign ignited bizarre speculation in tabloid media that the vessel was sent by extragalactic invaders, or was, despite indeterminate photographic evidence at best, a single giant robot. Some sources even claimed that Sovereign was alive. Such conjecture, however baseless, remains to this day.
Propaganda, trying to cover it up. I don't want to upgrade cryo. Let's go check out the shops.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I say that a lot.
Do you think the Blue Suns have different commando training styles? Like one support group and one close quarters unit?
You're gonna talk about the shotgun again, aren't you?
I may have been heading in that direction, yes.
Offhand ammo pack. I'll take it.
This should come in handy.
I'm getting kind of low on credits now.
Yeah, I can get that. No problem. Well, okay, that might be more difficult. No, it's fine.
Where's Mareb? Or whatever his name is.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, no, I understand. Yeah.
Is it on the other side, maybe? Hey,
I
Mouse.
just need a bit more time.
I'll come back to you.
Nobody told me the package was in 2 parts.
Let's go check the other shops first. Since we're here. didn't stop in this one, did I? Nope, it's just the cafe.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakara Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn
Excuse
city.
me. Dark Star. Hey, Avina.
Greetings, Earth Clan.
Hello.
You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
This would be a gold mine for the Quarians.
Hiroshima!
There's a data pad. Oh, is this it? Anto Batal. Anto Batal is a member of the criminal organization headed up by Arya Talok, often considered the pirate queen of Omega. While Arya's gang is mostly airtight, Anto has an eye toward outside work. Whether this is an exploitable whole, we are not sure. This is Arya Talok, after all.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Take damage. Ah, I don't have enough now. Dang, I'm actually low on money. Phooey. Did you have
I'm
anything?
Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
No. Oh, so I'm just missing one item from the store. Okay. Well, supposed to go to a warehouse for...
This looks like the place. The Forger's thug should be inside.
Tupari, now available with dextroamino acids.
Ooh, Garrus. You and Tally might like some of this, then.
You could really go for a Tupari sports drink, couldn't you?
Maybe.
Tupari, now made with 10% real Tupo berry juice. Tupari is made with no natural sweeteners. I knew a man who went 3 days without a Tupari sports drink. He got hit by a shuttle.
Really? Wow, what a coinky dink.
Tupari, the taste Solarians have come to love. Nothing wakes you up in the morning like Tupari sports drink's blast of Tupo berry flavor.
What about coffee?
Tupari, it's good for you.
Well, that must be true then.
Tupari brings your ancestors back from the grave.
What? Then where's Ashley Williams? I know she wasn't an ancestor, but still.
9 out of 10 Tupari drinkers recommend Tupari to their friends. The last one is on my list.
What list?
We sell so much Tupari, it has to be good. 12 trillion bottles of Tupari are sold in a day. Where's yours? Oh, that's right. It's inside me. Tupari, 10 minutes of berry bliss for only 1 credit.
10 minutes, huh?
Only losers drink Paragade. You want Tupari. Winners drink Tupari.
Hey, I like Parangate or whatever that is. Is that like Gatorade?
I know you're weakening. Tupari is on your mind. Give in.
You're creeping me out, soda machine.
Commander Shepard drinks Tupari. Don't you want to be like Commander Shepard? Commander Shepard is referenced under license from Alliance Military Recruitment Services.
What? I'm gonna have to talk to Admiral Hackett about this. This is false advertising. I never agreed to this.
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit the spot right now? Tupari, now available with dextroamino acids.
I just talked to him on the wards mark. He sent me here. Come on.
Fade, you're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks
can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mountains!
Why don't you two find somewhere else to skulk?
Just like that? You're not getting paid for this. What's the point of hiring protection if they won't protect you?
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
Harkin.
What do the Blue Suns have to do with this?
They use his services to help their people infiltrate businesses and various organizations here on the Citadel.
Bastard. He's using CSEC to help those scum.
No. Well, not really. He got fired from CSEC a while ago, but he still knows the systems.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
Hey, we get to see good old Harkin. You'll remember, he was from the first game.
This was a trick, wasn't it? You sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
I've been trying to get this refund for 2 years.
2 years trying to get a refund, wow. Okay, let's go visit Mouse. Yeah, Harkin was from the first game. He was one of the contacts that you went to try and find Karis on the Citadel. He was in Kor's den. Okay, Mouse. You should be right up here.
Yeah, I can get that. No problem. Well, okay, that might be more difficult. No, it's fine. I got some Quarians who can strip the copy protection. Just costs more. Yeah, I got the package. It'll be there. Don't worry. I'll deliver it myself. That won't happen. You can count on me. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, I know, I understand. Yeah, You won't be disappointed. Well, I just need a bit more time. It's not my fault. Nobody told me the package was in 2 parts. Yeah, I know. I'll get it, don't worry. End of day, no later. You can count on it. I understand. That won't be necessary. I'll throw in a copy of the Shepard VI. Hey, the Volus worked real hard on that.
Talk about a one-sided conversation.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you were retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything, yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talk to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right, all right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard? Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy, we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volas who are patching it all the time.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was Little People when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You did good, Mouse.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. Bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios, he asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
I'm actually gonna go to the factory and help Garrus. Fire powers in an arc by aiming slightly next to your target. With practice, you can fire around corners or over cover. Fire powers in an arc by aiming slightly next to your target. Oh, like shoot powers. I see. It's like, what about fire? Let's bring Miranda. Upgrade Cerberus Officer. Miranda's coordination of the fire team gives an increased bonus to squad weapon damage. Miranda's leadership tactics leave no one behind, giving an increased bonus to squad health. Let's go health. Here we we go.
There he is.
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
They've seen us.
Let's take him out.
There we go. Ha!
Nice one, Garrus. Oh, that missed. By the way, concussive blast. Way to go. Kit. Anything else? Aw, why'd you have to cut him off like that? He could have been a buddy.
Rerouting power.
Garrus. I see it.
Critical system damage. System failing. Attack exceeds systems. Let's help.
Miranda, you gonna take him? Please?
I'll crush them!
Slam, please. Thank you. Man, I'm really sucking with this. Darius, can you get up now? Thank you. The wall safe.
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
You have a pretty good nose, Garrus.
Enemy! One less to worry about.
Enemy down!
Thanks, guys. Circuit boards. Ah, dang it! No!
Approaching proximity. Backup systems engaged. Rerouting power.
God dang it.
Now let's finish you off.
One of those circuit boards. Come on. There you are. Medikit.
Getting close.
This is a really big warehouse. Then again, it is the Citadel.
Heads up!
Taking cover!
On the floor. Nice.
Come on. Garrus, overloaded shields.
Fire in the hole!
Burn!
Heavy mech overhead. Watch out.
Oh, thanks for the warning.
There we go. Overloading their systems.
Dang it.
Firing now. Clear the
Got him.
blast zone.
Light him up.
Okay. Everyone's doing okay? So far? Hopefully I don't get interrupted this time.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
That's a good question. Find someone who might make use of a forged ID. Huh.
You worked with Harkin at CSEC?
Yeah, he was a pain in the ass back then, too. But I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
We seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, He knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sedonis off. Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight. But I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
You don't need him hurt to get what you want.
Don't worry, Harkin's a coward. He'll talk long before I can really hurt him.
What do you think Harkin's got waiting for us in there?
Not sure. It looks like an industrial complex, heavy machinery. Could be anything. Something's in there. Probably more Blue Suns. Harkin's kind of trapped himself in a corner. He must have something in store for us.
You still planning to kill Sedonis when we find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless. Unlike everyone he betrayed, he'll be spared the agony of a slow death. It's more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
Garrus, do you really think killing Sedonis will make things right?
I know you don't like it, Shepard, but I have to do this.
Is there no other way?
Maybe, but this is personal. I'll pull the trigger and I'll live with the consequences. All I'm asking is that you help me find him.
Yeah, but remember what happened when we went after Dr. Hart in the last game? I'm just saying, buddy.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Right behind you.
We can use this.
Ooh, sniper rifle damage.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Why don't you just turn around?
Sniper time!
Impressive!
Darn, ducked. Ah, I just missed him. Hey, Harkin. I think he's behind a window.
Night, night.
Oh. Oh, I thought I just took two out at once. That would have been sweet. This guy needs to die. Moving up. Oh, I see him. Got him.
Enemies in front.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh, that's just okay. Let's go.
You're never getting in here, Garrus.
Harkin's going to regret this.
Oh, crap. Two heavy mechs, incoming.
I see him. I was gonna say, did we just stun that one or something? I think the way it landed kind of... Oh, ow. I know. Hold on, Miranda. Incoming! These are very sturdy boxes. What are these made out of? Because we need this for the Normandy. Hey, Harkin.
You'll never make it.
What about over here?
Rerouting power. Requesting assistance.
Coming for you.
You were close, but not close enough.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonus. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me! Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrett?
No, but Sidonus opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
You don't need to shoot him. He won't be able to hide from C-Sec now.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope we could do this again real soon.
I didn't shoot him.
Come on, let's move.
Sidonus better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
Rex would have been proud of that headbutt. Build your team! Each loyal squad member increases your chances of surviving the mission.
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
I'm getting a little worried about you, Garrus. You were pretty hard on Harkin.
You don't think he deserved it?
It's just not like you.
What do you want from me, Shepard? What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to me.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sidonis to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
Let me talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sidonis could get away with this. Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon. Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
Listen, Sidonis, I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that name aloud.
I'm a friend of Garrus. He wants you dead, but I'm hoping that's not necessary.
Garrus, is this some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not kidding, are you? Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
I'm the only thing standing between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck. Look, I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice.
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do?
Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I did. I know they died because of me. I have to live with that. I wake up every night, sick, and sweating. Each of their faces staring at me, accusing me. I'm already a dead man. I don't sleep. Food has no taste. Some days, I just want it to be over.
Just give me the chance.
You've got to let it go, Garrus. He's already paying for his crime.
He hasn't paid enough. He still has his life.
Look at him, Garrus. He's not alive. There's nothing left to kill.
My men, they deserved better.
Tell Garrus... I guess there's nothing I can say to make it right.
Just... go. Tell him to go.
He's giving you a second chance, Sidonis. Don't waste it.
I'll try, Garrus. I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you for talking to him.
I know you want to talk about this, but I don't. Not yet.
I know it didn't go the way you planned, but I think it's for the best.
I'm not so sure.
Give it time.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be enough. I want to know I did the right thing, not just for me. For my men. They deserve to be avenged. But when Sidonis was in my sights, I just couldn't do it.
The lines between good and evil blur when we're looking at people we know.
Yeah, there was still good in him. I could see it. So much easier to see the world in black and white. Gray? I don't know what to do with gray.
You've got to go with your instincts.
My instincts are what got me into this mess.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Thanks, Shepard. For everything. Let's get going. I need some distance from this place.
I'm with you.
Hey! Garrus' traitor has been found and dealt with, leaving Garrus clear-headed for mission. Operatives in CSEC will ensure no criminal charges are filed against him or Shepard. May be able to co-op Harkin's criminal network, sending agents to investigate. Garrus got armor-piercing ammo, increases damage to armor and health. Got his new outfit, we got sniper rifle damage, money, and iridium.
Oh, but you got shot. You could not have this aim.
If you lose squad members, use Unity to give them Metagel and get them back in the action. What are you laughing at?
You couldn't act the same.
Okay, to be fair, people showed up and I didn't realize they were going to be showing up. That sucks how... But it does suck how, you know, you lose one opportunity, so it's like, okay, there go whatever you could have gotten.
According to CSEC reports, Harkin was taken into custody, and charges are pending.
That's the least that bastard deserves.
Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Uh-huh. Okay, Garrus, your new outfit is... that.
Still has a giant blast hole in it.
He just hadn't been able to get a new pair. He's just basically repainted it. Ooh! Could upgrade disruptor ammo. Or operative. Your focus and sniper zoom is enhanced, and you receive a damage bonus to all weapons and powers. Your endurance and mental fortitude reduce the recharge time of powers and give a bonus to their duration. Your Paragon and Renegade scores reach at their highest level. Ooh, that's tempting. Ooh. Recharge time is nice. Plus, I like Paragon and Renegade.
You already maxed Paragon.
I don't care. Black and blue highlights. Not too bad.
According to CSEC reports, Harkin was taken into custody, and charges are pending.
That's at least
la 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 la. I don't care, Edie. You just said
according
this.
to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds.
You'll have to wait for the next shuttle.
You made me miss the last one.
You needed to go through security.
Why are you treating me like a criminal?
Because you tried to bring a 15-centimeter serrated blade on a public shuttle.
You humans are all racist.
You've been saying that a lot, buddy. But to be fair, yeah, it was a ceremonial blade. Jeez, customs.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir.
Okay.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir.
Hey, Bailey. We're back.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum? Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
I plan to improvise. No plan survives contact with the enemy anyway.
I suppose that's true. I won't interfere then. This will be difficult. If we're too gentle with him, his advocate will get past Bailey. If we're too rough, well, we need him alive.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
I place my faith in you, Shepard.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a CSEC interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate. You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
Bailey doesn't know you're here. But he will. After we're done.
What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit.
Works for me.
No! Do you know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
This isn't working, Shepard. We're making no progress.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see. Like the guy who's gonna sue your ass for assault.
How about this? You tell us the target, you never see us again. And Bailey drops his price 50%.
Yeah? Can I get that in writing?
I don't think either of us want this in writing.
Alright. I ain't going to jail for the tadpole. And I do love a bargain. Joram Talid, Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
I've enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Nicely done.
Wait, you got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
I guess you'll have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out. And once I have a name,
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. CSEC filled with humans. Anderson does what he can, but some people have lived on the station since before humans had starships. They see it as a coup.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Oh, interrogation went nice. One punch and I gave him a black eye and a bloody nose. Traveling to the wards.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you...
The darkest corner with the best view. I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
You are so awesome.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
Ha, thanks. Just remember, it's not all about the human. They couldn't have gained this much power without the Council's support. Taking back our ward is only the first step. We must remove the cowards and appeasers on the Council.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Moving out.
I'm following.
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of call yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
No problem so far.
So far, so good.
Do you have the target? Target in sight.
Hey, Keeper. Oh, some Hanar, too. Kila. Bodyguard's talking to, desk guy. Looks like he's a little angry. Still talking. Okay, the Krogan's coming out now. Boom.
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a
no sign of trouble.
Gotta keep moving.
I see him.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
I
Got
that
it.
weird feeling, like somebody's watching me.
Yes, sir.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through.
Thanks.
Yeah, just don't let my boss see you.
Kolyat!
Thane!
I saw him.
He's heading to Khalid's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Khalid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother... They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleader. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were... older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Cat's in the cradle. Cat's in the cradle in the silver spoon. Little boy blue and I don't know. Thane has dealt with his son. He should be clear of any further distractions from the mission. Thane's personal matter revealed troubling issues with Citadel politics. May have to support Elias Kellum and similar criminals to counteract anti-human bias. Bailey at CSEC offers a possible recruiting opportunity. Thane got Shredder ammo. Increases damage to health of organic targets. We got his new outfit, we got heavy pistol damage, and some credits. No minerals. Stay cool. Using any power makes all your other powers unavailable during the brief cooldown period.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught...
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about...
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but they're...
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Lots of sound glitches in that bit. Oh yeah, I already got the package.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Just gonna see if I can buy one last item here. Yeah, there's one item left in one store. I didn't have enough money for it. I forget, which is why I'm gonna go check. It's not here, because that doesn't have actual items. Is it here?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Now I'm broke. Well, not necessarily broke, but low on cash.
This is a public notice that Citadel Security will hold an auction of confiscated property in this ward on Earth date, August 4th, 2185 at 0830 Zulu time. Items to be sold include jewelry, personal electronics, private starships, cargo and sport-related personal shuttles, art, and antiques from various cultures. For more information, visit any CSEC kiosk or link into CitadelNet at keywords CSEC Auctions Sakara.
Okay. Hey, Keeper. There's rapid transit.
All you humans are racist.
Time for some squad talk. It's not like, you know, we could just talk while we're taking off. No, it's like, Shepard's like, okay, everyone to your stations. Wait. Taking off. Go out in space. Okay, now I'm gonna come over to each of you and talk to you for a bit. And then we're gonna go right back to the Citadel. Joker's like, why do we take off then? Don't question it. No, I think we're good at the Citadel for now.
Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal.
I'm guessing we'll have no minerals for any of them.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need any.
What do we got? From Diana. Commander Shepard, Arya Talok told me where to send this. I'm Neff's mother, Diana. We talked when he came to investigate her death. Arya also told me that a dead Asari woman was found in one of the wealthy apartments, that she was the one who killed my daughter. Thank you. I don't know who brought you into my life, but thank you for avenging my daughter. My Neff deserved better than this. I couldn't give it to her, but you at least killed the bitch who took what little she had away. Gratefully, Diana. And you won't have anything. Tech lab. What am I doing? Go to the tech lab. I thought this was to Jacob, so I was gonna go talk, but it's like, no. Let's check what we have available. Nothing. We got nothing. We need to go scan it. Hey guys, if the elevator ever breaks down, how are we supposed to access the other decks? Nothing new? Good talk. Bye-bye.
Shepard.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I have done what I can to increase our exploration capabilities. Anything beyond that is up to you.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There were only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
Why would anyone want to be a Justicar?
It is a deeply personal matter. Sometimes the most brutal path is the only honest one.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. I know myself and my desires. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
You know about knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
Good talk. Despite the refinement and sophistication of Asari culture, criminality remains a fact of life. The Asari solution to the most vicious and destructive criminal element is the Justicar Order. Justicars are an Asari class of virtually untouchable extrajudicial executioners operating almost exclusively within Asari territory. In the last decade alone, Justicars have smashed dozens of criminal rings inside Asari territory, operated by Asari and non-Asari alike. Their methods range from subtle where possible to brutal where necessary. Trained for extreme strength, biotic capacity, resourcefulness, asceticism, and ruthlessness, the fanatical Justicars are romanticized and feared throughout the Asari society. Although Justicars generally work alone, their effectiveness arises from the huge body of knowledge they can access. Any Asari who enters the ranks of Justicars has already spent centuries in a combination of criminal investigation, military intelligence, and combat experience. The collective body of Justicar knowledge exceeds even that of the Spectres. Justicars tend to be independent, requiring little help but also scorning it, since such advanced skill and experience usually travels with a powerful ego. The conflict presented by such arrogance prompted the Justicar Order to develop the Oaths of Subsumation. The oaths pledge protection of the innocent, the punishment of the guilty, and defense of common law and the norms of Asari society. The effect of the oaths is conservative, ensuring that Justicars respect the existing distribution of Asari power, rather than staging a coup to rearrange society according to Justicar's satisfaction. Nevertheless, the possibility of such an attack is a source of anxiety and counterintelligence among the Asari elite. Of all the pledges, the third oath of subsumation is sworn the least of any of the oaths, requiring a Justicar to swear loyalty that overrides the dictates of even the Justicar Code. The third oath is usually invoked in matters where even the black or white thinking of Justicars is forced to concede the existence of gray. So is that what she swore when she joined my ranks? Never mind, we have something on the Citadel. Garrus! Sniper buddy!
And Kasumi.
Sniper buddy!
Definitely have something to say about how you just schooled Thane and Garrus once.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sedona's. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly? The Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
Anything else to talk about? Nah. Let's go talk to everyone else first. Oh, Kasumi! Anything new? Hey.
There you are.
Yes, here I am.
I'm glad to hear Thane and his son are back in touch. It'll be hard, but I think they'll be fine. Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it. The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Okay. Oh, wait. Thane is right here. Hey, Thane.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the Collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's see what they've got.
Let me know if you want to pursue that.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who'd train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us, some of us, from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes? When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, then the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch, he dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Eight centuries ago, the already arid Drell homeworld Rakana began its swift descent into lifelessness due to disastrous industrial expansion. Because their population was bursting at 11 billion and they did not possess interstellar flight capacity, the Drell would have been doomed without the intervention of the Hanar. Following first contact, the Hanar spent 10 years transporting 375,000 willing Drell to their own homeworld Kajay. The remaining billions perished in the dying world, warring against each other for diminishing sources of water and food. Today, only a few thousand survive on Rakana in clusters even exceeding a few hundred. Now a cemetery world, Rakana's population can double during pilgrimage season. Drell have been part of the galactic community for almost 2 centuries. Most reside on Kajay, content to coexist with the Hanar. Those who leave Kajay tend to be adventurers. Gifted by the Hanar with acute perception of interspecies body language, solitary Drell travelers often seek out new species elsewhere, adopting that species' culture and rarely returning to Kajay. Such Drell number in the thousands and are scattered across the galaxy, tending toward quiet integrated lives. On Kajay, the Hanar afforded the Drell every opportunity to thrive. While outsiders and even some Hanar regard the Drell as junior partners, if not actual servants, Drell have integrated themselves into every level of Hanar society as respected, productive citizens.
Sound like wimps to me.
The Hanar sound like wimps, because they're just big, stupid jellyfish.
Big stupid jellies.
Become the ultimate hero! A higher Paragon score unlocks more charm options during conversations. So I'm the ultimate hero!
Maybe both ultimate hero and ultimate villain.
No. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Say, wait. Nope, that's Grunt. Bye bye. Yeah, Zay's. Yeah, he is. Hey, Tally. Aw, nothing new. Phooey. Hey, Tally.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Yes, I'd like that. I've been thinking about the last time we talked. I'm sorry. I was unprofessional, and I wasn't thinking rationally. I was being stupid and selfish.
You've never been selfish. If anything, you spent too much time thinking of the fleet and not enough thinking of yourself.
That might be true for humans, but Quarians are different. We can't just... We have to think of other people, always. If we don't think about the needs of the whole crew, people could get hurt. Maybe even killed. You deserve to be happy with someone. I can't do that. No matter how much I could get sick, jeopardize the mission.
And if you weren't jeopardizing anything?
If it were just me? You risked your own life to save the colonists on Pharaohs 2 years ago. Nobody else could have saved them. I watched your face as Chief Williams died on Vermeer. I watched you stand strong against everything the galaxy threw at you. I've watched you for so long, and I never imagined you'd ever see past this.
Are you saying you could die if we were together?
It's always a risk. Maybe the reaction would be minor. Maybe it would put me down for a few weeks. Or maybe it would kill me. But that's not what I'm concerned about, Shepard. I don't want you distracted. I don't want what I want to hurt this mission. It's too important.
Tally, if you're scared, I don't blame you. But I don't want anyone else. I want you. And I'll do whatever I have to make this work.
I wouldn't blame you if... But... Oh, thank you. You don't know what that... Thank you. Give me a little time. I'll do some research. Figure out how to make this work.
What can you do? Can I help?
There are a few ways to temporarily improve my immune system. Immunoboosters, antibiotic injections, that kind of thing. I'll spare you the details. But trust me, I've got plenty of motivation to figure something out.
It can't be that uncommon for a Quarian to have a relationship with another race.
Sure, but in most cases everything is happening outside the suit. Nerve stimulation programs and such. I don't want that. If I'm going to be with you, I want it to be real. I need to feel your skin on mine. I've never shown my face to anyone. But I'm ready to show you, if I can do it without dying.
Do your research quickly, Miss Vast Normandy. Captain's orders.
Right. Yes, definitely. Until then, I should, do something. Repairs for the mission.
I really like that background music.
Just to clarify, are there bugs on this ship?
Captain's cabin, because I got like 1 or 2 pieces of armor.
When that shows up, press it so that Shepard hits someone.
Bonk. Hey, fish. I got some new fish.
Oh, the little ones.
Oh yeah, I also got a visor last time. See, I got shoulders, I believe. There you are. Spare ammo. Hey, Garrus, we could be sniper buddies. Yeah, let's take the visor. Hey, Fweep. Fweep. Now we gotta quickly go back to the Citadel to see who wants forged IDs. I don't know. I'm gonna go find out. Hold R2 to view the radar.
Fish? The proscenium?
No, there's no fish in the waterways. Why have all that water if there's nothing to eat in it?
Just think it's so funny in not military job. Like a desk job. Like an alien that Krogan that was in love with Asari. She said he had a job at the shipping place. Get reasonable jobs. A desk job, bro.
It's just that most of them, you know. Okay, back to the Citadel. Joker, I didn't tell you to leave yet. We still had business there. I was just coming back to talk to everybody. Crud, I never talked to Joker.
Who wants to talk to Joker?
Credits, rare resources, and upgrades are hidden everywhere. Look carefully.
Don't get shot.
That too.
What if it was an upgrade? You missed it.
Though I have so many upgrades, I just don't have the resources to get them.
Should upgrade your ships. Maybe.
Right now we just have Morden and Grunt and Jack that haven't gotten their loyalty yet.
Hey, who's that black dossier?
I don't know. Sniper trio. And we're back. Hey, Garrus, check it out. Eh? Eh? What do you think?
Left eye dominant.
See? Sniper buddies. Shepard gets a little too clingy.
I want to know when the next shuttle will get here.
There's one every 10 minutes.
I don't want to wait that long.
I can't make the shuttles go any faster, sir.
You humans are all racist.
You're gonna have to come up with a better excuse, buddy. I'm sorry, but...
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir.
Okay, who needs ID? Don't mind me. I'm not seeing anybody. It's gotta be here somewhere. Anyone need some forged IDs?
Get into the car. That's what they want.
In everyone's life, there is a moment when things crystallize. You can see all the roads that have led you to that point, and all the paths that lie ahead. For you, Shepard, that moment may be when you first sit in the pilot seat of the Arlos 2185 model Tenacont. For 500 years, designer Saleha Kelpion has refined this luxury sport shuttle. Each is a unique masterpiece, hand-assembled by skilled craftsmen. Visit our showroom in the Presidium today, and perhaps you'll see that the path ahead of you will be traveled in a Tenacont.
I want that car! Shepard just becomes obsessed. I need that car.
Good.
Why?
Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun.
Shepard, why do you need that car? It's a cool car! Why do you need those model ships? Hey, those are collectibles.
Hey, Fishboy, you want a forged document? Who's that Quarian who was being raised by the witch?
Oh, I took care of that.
You don't need it, of course.
I can't believe these humans. No fly lists? What have they turned this place into?
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
It's a private matter.
Give me a chance. I might be able to help.
I don't see why you would. Since your kind gained a seat on the council, they've taken over CSEC customs. There are hundreds of new security checks and travel restrictions. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Tell me about it. There's a Turian at the front desk that keeps complaining because they made him stop because he had a ceremonial knife. And he keeps calling us racists.
Why would they consider you a risk? You're obviously not Geth.
I don't know. They wouldn't tell us. We got on a list somewhere for some reason, and they won't tell us anything because it's classified.
Who won't let you board a ship?
I don't know who made the decision. Some pencil pusher at the shuttle port told us. The one outside the CSEC station?
I'll see if I can get it sorted out.
I'm not holding my breath.
Yes?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing. Can I help you, sir?
I talked to a couple of Asari. They say customs won't let them leave the station, but they weren't told why. Can you help me out?
I'm sorry, sir, but all matters related to station security are classified. We can't risk Geth infiltration. Revealing why someone is on a watch list might compromise the safety of CSEC's undercover agents.
Did you talk with them? Did they seem like Geth agents to you?
Well, no, but you can never be sure.
Look, miss, I've fought hundreds of Geth. I can assure you that those two aren't Geth infiltrators. The lack of flashlight heads was kind of a giveaway.
I'm not saying it makes any sense. Those are the rules I have to enforce. I can't get them cleared, but I can flag the case file for review. That will allow them to travel in the meantime. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm fine. Thanks for your help.
Next.
Hey.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir.
Just get the door open. I was here like 2 seconds ago. Loading time. Open up the door so I can continue playing my video game. Loading time.
Good news. I convinced them to let you go.
You what? How did you do that?
I explained how their methods are flawed. I fought a lot of Geth in my time.
Few have. How unexpected. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
Sweet!
I was thinking they could have used forged IDs.
Huh. So I did something without... So now Shepard just has forged IDs with him.
Wait, is that literally it?
Yeah, that was it. I never used the IDs, so I guess Shepard still has them. Mm-hmm. Back to the Normandy now.
While laughing at everyone, because that's just what you do. Then after that we're going to drive a tank. And apparently there's something to do with
Lord
things. And so you're going to do that. Then after that somewhere there's a ship you need to tow. And then you got to go through the red relay because apparently it's red. Then after that, you need to win the game.
So let's start making a checklist then. Joker, time to talk. Look at all that blue. Joker. Time to talk.
Commander.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. And Thane seems like the strong, sensitive, murdering type. You know, those are always great to have around, a real cut. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
See ya, Joker. It's basically just a relationship now where it's just ignore the other. fracturing your thumb a lot, buddy. You should probably not do that.
Talk to the doctor.
Let's go check out the Shadow Sea. Apparently we're only done 50% there.
I can tell you why you've only done 50%. There's no place to buy.
Launching probe.
These are probes, Barry.
Probe launched.
Blop.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
Ooh, we can get sniper rifle damage.
Launching probe.
Heavy pistol damage.
Good day, your two favorite guns.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Look at that spike. Oh, you're a poor one. Ooh.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
They got some. Whoa.
Launching
That's a big
probe.
one. The only thing we didn't get was iridium.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Come on, where's the big one? There we go.
Probe launched.
Oh, it's Horizon. That's what. Let's go to Jack. And boom! Fuel depot.
Yeah, fuel up. Fuel up, fuel up.
moderate one.
Probe launched.
Here we go. Platinum. Let's see.
Probe launched.
Decent.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Where's the big one?
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
This one. Bannock. Ooh, it's rich.
Probe launched.
Rich in palladium.
Probe launched.
I lost it.
Launching probe.
Shield piercing.
Probe launched.
Done in field generator. There we are.
Probe away. Probe away.
Lots of palladium on this planet.
Probe.
Platinum! And we're still rich.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
Now we're down to moderate.
Launching probe.
Oh, wow. Okay, let's get some more probes. Jungle planet Pragia is overrun by choking hypergrowth caused by industrially mutated plant species. This, combined with its relative isolation and lack of population, has made Pragia an occasional base of operations for drug runners, weapons smugglers, pirates, mercenaries, terrorists, and intelligence agents seeking secrecy. Sustained habitation on Pragia is extremely difficult, where mutant and even poisonous plant life can overgrow colonies in days instead of years. And Jack wants to come here and set off a giant bomb. Some squad members, like Garrus, can have abilities suited to taking out specific types of enemies. Yeah, squad mates like Garrus. Yeah, Grunt, we don't care about you. Okay, Jack's coming with us, and let's see, we Biotic and let's bring Tally. She's the techie. Okay, Jack. Ooh, Tally has 3. Jack, you got 5. Jack can push her biotic abilities to the limit, greatly reducing the recharge time. Focuses ruthless energy into combat, heightening her weapon damage. Adept.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Choked by the hypergrowth of non-native plant species, Pragia serves as a galactic reminder about the imperative for careful regulation during colonization. 2 centuries ago, Batarian agribusiness chose uninhabited Pragia as their empire's breadbasket. Colonization authorities introduced non-native, industrially mutated plants that flourished in the world's fertile volcanic soil. Synergizing with Pragia's natural geothermal conditions and chemotropic microbes, the imported species soon became a nightmare. Mutant strains of poisonous and even carnivorous plants arose, overgrowing colonies in days instead of years, and causing the Batarians to abandon their holdings. Because the planet's small animal population is insufficient to check its plant growth, Alliance ecologists predict soil exhaustion in 400 years. Due to its relative isolation and lack of population, Pragia has become a regional haven for drug runners, weapons smugglers, pirates, mercenaries, terrorists, and intelligence agents seeking secrecy.
Well, that's nice. And of course it's raining. Well, next time we're gonna do Jack's mission. Guys, you can put your weapons down. If you like this video, let me know in the comments. If you really liked it, press that cute little like button. Thanks for watching, everybody. Tally, can you not point that so close to me, please? Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Luke Dog, and I'll see you next time. Someone should have brought an umbrella.